here. Welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. I have here another Coleman Max product. This is a sort of a miniature lantern, a mini lantern. It's pretty cool looking. The reason why that I went ahead and picked this up is because it was relatively inexpensive. I think it was around 20 bucks at our favorite all things Chinese store, Walmart. And the thing that I thought was pretty cool was that it's 90 lumens, which is pretty bright, and this whole thing collapses down. This whole piece comes down and collapses. So I thought those two features was enough to suck me in and make the purchase. So let's take a close look and unbox this and see if it was worth it. You know, I could figure out the blister packs and I could figure out cardboard packs, but these combination blister cardboard packs are, I haven't figured them out yet. There's a certain way you're supposed to open these. Or not. There's a little carabiner kind of thing there. And some batteries or batteries, depending on which part of the country you're from. And we also have some instructions. We all know how I like to read instructions. So it looks like here on the bottom there's a open and close switch. So we'll go ahead and turn this to open. By the way, this is made in China. Okay, how does it open? And see, this is because somebody doesn't read the instructions. So it's threaded. You got to keep on doing it until it's not just put this to open. You have to keep on turning it counterclockwise to unthread it. It's sort of a screw there. Can you see that? So alright, now it does have the different ways to put the batteries in here. And it did come with the batteries, which I like. So even though you might have paid $20, if you figure if you bought, if the batteries were not included, it would cost more. So in actuality, this is less than $20 because it's I don't know, I would say it's about $16 or $17, and then they give you batteries. Alright, so the ones that face up sort of stick out further. I gotta figure out which way this goes again. I think that's the way it goes. So go ahead and screw this back in there until it's tight. Now where does this carabiner go? I guess you can doesn't say. Alright, so look at that. So this is how compact the product gets. You know, I keep on moving the wrong way because my picture's upside down on my camera. If I sort of maybe tip this down more. There we go. Now it makes more sense to me. You didn't see that. So it has a little hook here. It has the power button on the top. And again, the little thing to open and close it on the bottom. So you pull this up and let's see how bright it is. Holy crap, it's bright. That's a bright sucker. That's 90 lumens of power right there. Very nice. So what I want to do is I want to turn off the big light, maybe turn off all the lights and see how much it lights up the room. Oh, look at that. It has a low and a blinky. I didn't know it had this. And then off. So high, low, strobe, help, I guess, signaling for help, and off. Let me see. So for, again, this operates on 4AA batteries. On the low setting, it will operate for 20 hours. On the high setting, somebody didn't tear the box hole to heck before reading it. 8 hours. So 8 hours on high at 90 lumens. It will last 20 hours on the low setting, and that's at 35 lumens. It doesn't say how long it's going to last doing that. And then, of course, off. So pretty good. This is a Cree lamp, 90 lumens. I stated that 15 times for the wonderful world of redundancy. So I'm going to go ahead and back this camera up. I'm going to turn out the lights on the room, and we'll go ahead and see how bright it is. Okay, I'm going to turn out the floodlight I use. And we'll turn off this light. It's getting darker. And I'm going to turn off my monitor here. And I'm going to turn on, I got a lot of lights going on, don't I? Okay, it's pretty dark. You can see my keyboard. I wonder if you can see my keyboard. There we go. My keyboard has a light there. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of tough. I'm going to pivot this back. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this on high. Woo! Wow, it's almost like a disco. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to put this up here. And that's not bad. Let's put it down here. Just wondering if I could do a video like this. It's not quite bright enough, I don't think. There we go. So, there we go. I can do a video just like that. There's a lot of lines and everything. It's not a very clean light, but it's definitely lighting up the room pretty good. Really wild looking. So there is the bright. I'm going to go to the dim, 35 lumens, which is pretty good. Then we'll do the strobe. That's pretty wild. Now, if you have epilepsy, I might have to put something about, you know, if you get sick or epilepsy from strobe lights, something to get in. I have to put a warning on the video now because of this. And off. Not bad. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to finish up this video. So that is my review of this Coleman compact lamp. Specifically, it's a Coleman Max LED 90 lumen pack-away mini lantern. I really like this. I really like it. I could put it in my 3-day bag. You know, I think it's pretty useful. Or if you're going to do a short camping trip, this is pretty good to have. And it feels like it's made very well. So I give this. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The only thing I sort of have any criticism about is that there's a lot of bright spots and dark spots as you go around. It's not a clean all-around light, but it's very bright for such a small little lantern. So I'll give it a let's give it an 8 out of 10 because of that. 8 out of 10. And with that, I again appreciate every friend, user, and subscriber for coming here at the Gear Obsession channel. I appreciate every one of you, and I hope you have a great evening.